Hey guys, this is Sierra. I'm sitting here editing this footage for today's episode, and I had a problem with the very first clip. I don't know what's going on. It just refused to render it. The rest of the video is fine, but this is the explanation. It's just not working. Today's episode is about getting set up to kind of utilize the Elytra a lot more, and also letting the golems out of the fishing shack. So yeah, sorry there's no intro for this episode. It probably wouldn't make sense unless I said this. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye! I guess we're gonna break both of these and just place that down just for now. It's a door, alright. Yep. That'll at least stop them. Oh, that one's not right. That's not right. That's not how that opens. Like that? Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. And I guess we could put some pressure plates in just to make sure that they always shut the doors. I don't know if that's actually a thing they could fail to do, but I think it's probably a good idea. But this will ensure that they can get in and out as far as the farmers. And that means that more will get done, which is good. One issue I kind of see with farmers, I don't know if you guys can see this, but if soil gets untilled, they tend not to re-till it. They just kind of leave it alone, which is annoying. Like, this whole thing used to be all farmland, but they're doing their thing. They're getting stuff done, just maybe not in the most efficient manner, but it's okay. They're working on it. Anyways, we're gonna focus over here on the fisherman's shack. And oh, wait, a donkey? I'm sorry, I get distracted, but why is there a donkey here? You're a tame donkey. You got loose. Were you the one that was attached to the sheep farm? I had you hooked on a lead. Why does this keep happening? Yep, you got loose. See, I don't even have any more leads. And the lead's gone. That's a pretty black horse up there. Yeah, I think we're stuck on getting this guy home for now. This keeps happening, like the leads will randomly despawn. They're not supposed to do that. It makes life very difficult for me if I want to keep a horse. We might have to make like a stable or something where we just kind of have them penned in. I guess you can just walk around. Do you promise to stay around the house? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. Oh, and you know what's funny? I actually put the two lecterns that we have, I put them over there, and it looks like we already got a librarian. Hello. What do you have? He has some things. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of trading with this guy to get him up to where I want him to be. So we're just gonna do our best here. I don't know if we have a whole lot of sugar cane to turn into paper here. I really do need to expand the sugarcane farm. We might go do that here in a second. Where is he? Come here, buddy. I want to trade for paper and get you all leveled up. Okay. So that's all the paper I have for now, which honestly is not a lot, but I could spend some emeralds to try and, you know, get that perpetuated a little bit more. And just the other day, I did figure out where I put my emeralds. It was some really crazy spot. I don't remember why. Let me see if I can figure it out again as the sun is setting here. I found a few emeralds, but I know somewhere I have actual emerald blocks. I just don't know where. But I made a decision here. So we have a water bucket. We have slabs. Basically, in order to repair the Elytra for now, until we get a mending book, I am going to need to get the stuff that drops from the phantoms. And to do that, we're going to have to stay awake. So I've decided no longer am I going to sleep when it's nighttime, unless I really have a reason to skip the day other than just wanting to be safe. I'm not going to do that anymore. And am I going to regret that? Maybe. Is it going to be dangerous? Maybe. But also, we just conquered the entire end. So I feel like we're gonna be fine. Like if a creeper comes up behind us, as long as we're not dumb about it, you know? Like this area out here is pretty dark. Probably need to get that lit up, but I want to focus right now on what? Oh? Is there not water in there? Oh, maybe that's not a source block. Is it a source block? No, it's not. Okay, so that makes sense. So we're gonna have to keep pulling water out of this and putting more sugarcane. Actually, there's only like a stack or so worth of sugarcane that'll grow from the end base anyways, so it's probably smarter just to get this stuff to grow, right? So I expanded the farm, and I've been sitting here in this box for quite a while, and it is just really taking its time. I don't know why. You can see there's only like one that has grown up to be 2 blocks tall or 3 blocks tall, but we have all this space now for more sugarcane. Maybe I should clear out these trees as well, and that way we can have even more room. But yeah, I know that we can make a really big sugarcane farm here, especially after we discovered when we were in the end that you can actually take slabs and just cover up the water. That's going to make it a lot easier to kind of expand this out. We won't be relying on wool as much. So in the meantime, maybe we should just make some lecterns and start placing them places so we can get more librarians. I also want another project I want to work on very soon is going to be a mob grinder, a passive mob grinder, because to fly around with our Elytra, apparently people use firework rockets a lot, which I don't really get how that works, but you make a ton of firework rockets and you can like propel yourself places so you don't have to keep, you know, jumping down and everything. Also, I think that, yeah, this would actually be a really good time to make the bubble column, so that way we can have a method for, you know, jumping with our Elytra from really high up. I think that might be good. Like if we want to go somewhere and we want to fly really far and we need a good starting point. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of wood. I just had to think for a second about what materials we were gonna use, and maybe we build this in the sugarcane farm, so like that way we can help those to grow a little bit. So I have a bucket here. What do we need? Well, we definitely need soul sand. I just don't quite know where that is off the top of my head. So let's do some looking around, see if I can find some soul sand, and then we will start building a little tower over there. Is that a good place to do it? I mean, there's no reason we can't have more than one, right? But let's just make one, and that'll be our thing for today while we're waiting. I wanted it to be the sugarcane. I wanted it to be us trading with the librarian, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work out, so just because of how long this is gonna take. But definitely in the next episode we will do some trading once I have this situated, so sorry about that. But let me look around here and see if I can find— oh, we got soul sand right here. Okay, so actually I'm not even gonna cut away. So here's how we're gonna do this. And I think this will be pretty simple. I don't think it'll be too tricky. The first thing we'll need is just a flat surface like so. And then— oh wait, actually, we should just have the— I guess it can just be one wide. There's no reason for it not to be, right? Okay. And I'm gonna try to use up these slabs, even though it might be a little bit annoying. But I want to use them up just because we have quite a lot of them right now. So it's gonna be like this. And we will just have a little walkway here. Cool. So you walk over here. And let me see how this is gonna go. Obviously you can just walk into it and then you have the ability to be propelled up. I think we're gonna need a sign. I'm gonna make a little chest right here just to put these in. Oh wait, I have a sign. I need more than one sign though. I have some sticks, so we need a crafting table. And I don't think this will be too difficult. I don't know. I can't even remember like what max height level is. I think it's— is it 256? Is that right? I think it's right, but we'll find out. So this is gonna have like a little alcove sort of thingy where you can walk in without having to worry about letting the water out. So we're gonna put a sign here, we're gonna put a sign here, and then of course we're gonna put a block here, 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 and that should theoretically hold the water in. Let's test that out. So we're gonna put water here. Okay, it doesn't come out. Put water here, doesn't come out. Yeah, we're good. So that's the most complicated part of things. Can I put a slab there? No. Okay. So we're going to have it go up like this. And so you just walk in here and then it will shoot you up, and then we can have this go as high as we want. So now comes the kind of fun part. We are going to make some space in our inventory, get rid of this stuff. This is dumb of me. I'm doing it in a direction where it's obviously going to go back into my inventory. Okay. Make a couple more stacks of planks. Alright. And if we need to, we can just fall back down here. Worst case scenario, we drop our stuff and it lands down here where we can gather it, so it won't be a big deal, like if we die or something. But I don't think we're gonna die. So let's do this. Let's just stack as high as we can. As high as we can. And see how high that's gonna be. Alright. Okay, so we're about, you know, a stack of planks up here, so about 64 blocks. And this area is so pretty. Sometimes I forget, but this just looks really nice up here. We can kind of see our farms. I wanted to make the farms, like, wrap around into this section. We still have a lot of land we can use to build over there. Maybe that's where we should put the stable and, like, an area for the horses. That would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, I just really like this place, and since we have a big building there, it makes sense to have a big building there. And then we have our cottage house over there somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but anyways, I'm gonna keep jump stacking, so wish me luck that I don't fall or anything. Okay, this is 2 stacks up, and we're at Y194. You can see quite a lot more. I don't know how close we are to the top. I guess I'll just have you guys watch me stack up the rest of the way, because I feel like it can't be that much farther. It's getting pretty scary up here, but as long as I don't press WASD, anything like that, and I just keep holding space and right click, we will be alright. But I know that eventually we're going to reach the ceiling. Should be coming up here. I don't think we'll get through this full stack. It should be any second. Oh! Yep, there we go. 256. Okay. You know, if I was smart, maybe I would have brought my Elytra, but I'm not that smart. Oh my god, this is so much higher than I thought it was gonna be. And we have to jump off this. Like, we have to. What's the safest direction to jump? Is it that way? Look at the wheat. It looks like it's waving. That looks so interesting. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go for it. From here, I think, because we have the most... Or would it be this way? I think we're gonna go this way. Alright, you guys. I'm super scared, but we got this. Actually, maybe this should be like a couple blocks... No, it shouldn't be a couple blocks shorter, because then we can still stand on top of it and we're good. Okay. So, actually, no, it should be 1 block shorter, because then we could place a fence up here to stop ourselves from falling. But anyways, here we go. I just gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. 3, 2, 1. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yep, we're alright. Ooh! Okay. Super scary. But that's us being 1/4 of the way done as far as stacking this up. So let's do it with the other 4 sections, and hopefully we don't run out of planks or anything. And I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I've jumped off of this 4 more times? 3 more times? I do have a problem for making this, and and that is the water. I just realized, like, this has to go 256 blocks up, and every block of water has to be a source block, meaning I have to place them individually. I can't just go like this and skip a couple, because it will not really get me all the way to the top. It just kind of like stops like that. So that's a pretty big issue, because how am I gonna do this? Because I don't have 256 buckets. How am I gonna get more buckets? What if I made this 2 by 2? Could I make just source blocks on top of each other? I'm glad I'm realizing this now. Let's test that and just kind of see if that works. I think it will, but yeah, we'll have to make this one wider. And this really is the perfect time to realize this. I think this will work. All right, so we're gonna take this out, take this out, and I still have the soul sand, I think. Take this and this, grab all these things, woo! And this looks like a mess right now, but it should make sense here in a second. Let's take these signs out. Alright, so soul sand. So we need that, like that, okay. And then we know that we want it to sort of wrap around like that in a 2 by 2 fashion. Oops. Do I still have slabs? I do. Okay. I wish I was live so somebody could tell me if what I'm doing is stupid or if it's gonna work. Alright, and then we want to put signs here. And here. And then put these around the border or around the backside so that way it doesn't come flooding out, obviously. We stand up here and switch to actual planks. Why does this not look right? Oh. Okay, so we got some water. Let's get some more water. And this, I feel like this should work. If we just keep stacking water on top of itself. So I need one more bucket to really, really test this out. I need one more bucket. Do I have any iron or anything? No, not really. Let me just put these in here. So I don't know why I'm walking around with some of this stuff. What? Oh, it's time. All right, I'm ready for you guys. Come here, give me the materials. Give me the materials. I need to repair my Elytra. Get out of the trees. I don't have time for zombies right now. Come here. I ain't scared of you. I might have been a long time ago, but not anymore. Now I just want you to die. Okay, you come here. Oh, he dropped one. That's very good. Oh, another one? Looting really helps, I guess. Or maybe I just got lucky. I got 4. That's really cool. Come down here. So are they gonna spawn every night that I don't sleep? Oh, I got all 3. I got 5. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna spawn every night that I don't sleep, or if it's just like tonight or every other night, or what it is exactly. I'm not sure. But let me get another bucket real quick and we'll get back to what we were doing. Oh, also I got totally sidetracked and I was saying I was gonna do this, but I didn't. Let's let the boys out. Alright, come on golems. It's time to be free. Go on. Go, everybody out. Everybody out. everyone, are you guys actually like stuck there? Is that why you don't come out? Do you know how to recognize doorways too? Like, will you wander out by yourself? Oh, he's got a flower. That's sweet. Alright, everybody out. Cool, they're starting to go. Yeah, they recognize how to get out. Go on. Everybody. There's too many of you in here. Go, go, go. Don't fight over who gets to go in and who goes out. You're all going out. I guess I'll leave it open today. When the sun starts to set, I will close it back. But I know they can go out. There's just this one dingus here blocking it. Come on, buddy. Everybody out. We're gonna have a lot of iron golems. Anyways, back to looking for a bucket. Oh, and also I got some paper for you, dude. Did you level up? I think you did. Well, almost. I don't have anything else I can trade you at the moment, but I'll be back. Okay, I got another bucket here, and let's see if we can get up here and kind of test this out. Ooh. Wait, is this part by itself not working really well? Something is weird about this. I think we need to clear out this column completely and just try this again and see if it works. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. And we're going to try placing a source block here and a source block here. And that does not look like it's working. No, it's just kind of having me floating here. Oh, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna get that many buckets filled with water up to me? I guess we're gonna have to, so number one, we can change this back to being 1 by 1. I know that. So we're gonna remove these parts. Or not 1 by 1, but the bubble column itself is 1 by 1. We're gonna change this back. So we can save some resources. And I think what we're gonna have to do is leave it completely open on this side and just have signs going all the way up. I think that's the only way that this is gonna work. Which is fine. It's just gonna be a little bit of effort to make that many signs, but as long as we do that, it'll be okay. Oop, I guess we don't need like corners to this either. I can skip those, but let me do another stack all the way up here. How many do I have? Is this even enough? It's like 100 and it's close to 190. And we're at Y level 67. I'm not very good at math. I think that's about right. We have enough to do one more here. And then we'll have to do... Wait, oh, this is weird. We'll have to take these. And put that there. And that can just be filled in. Sign, sign, yep, and then it's just going to be signs going up all the way to max height. So that'll be the project. I think we have kind of laid this out to where I know how we're going to build this. It's just going to be a little bit of a pain. But I guess we'll call it a day for now and kind of wrap things up, because I know I've been kind of wasting time in this episode, but also having fun and making plans for the future, things we need to do. But let's go check on the golems and see how they're doing, see if they've all kind of managed to find their way out. Hopefully they have. If they haven't, we might have to give them a little bit of help, maybe with some water? I don't know. Let's just see. Oh! Yeah, they found their way out. Alright, we got most of them. No, 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 don't go back in. Don't go back in. Everybody out. Out! Out! It's not time to come back in. What happened to the door? Did I leave the doors on the ground? Oh, here they are. Okay, we're gonna put the doors back, because we did manage to get most of the golems out. Alright, we still got the pressure plates, so that's good. And then I have this here. And then how did I have this set up? I think I just had like a little overhang. You're not going back in, buddy. Sorry. There. Just like that, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll have to do that every now and again. These guys are just aquarium golems. There's really nothing I can do about this, but we got the majority of them out, which means more protection, more, you know, freedom for the villagers to run around. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and call it a day on this episode, and we made this giant tower that looks absolutely ridiculous. Next episode we'll be finishing that up and applying, I know, unbreaking to our Elytra, and hopefully the sugarcane grows a little bit more so we can do some more trading. Oh, it looks like it has grown. Well, next episode, you guys, definitely gonna be doing some trading here. Trying to get a mending book so we can just fly all over the place and not have to worry about anything. That's the end goal here. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I know it wasn't super productive, but we're getting stuff done. We will be very, very soon here. And I hope you had a good time watching it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, any of those things. If you know somebody who likes Minecraft, feel free to share this video with them. I hope you guys have a great day. My name is Sierra. Bye-bye!